All right, let's jump straight into the news. Today is Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. And the Deadpool and Wolverine tickets went on sale Monday morning. Did you guys get your tickets? I got mine. Thursday's pretty sold out. I think the weekend's probably going to fill out. I mean, it's still 2 months out, but it's already breaking records. As you can see, pre-sales have been the best for an R-rated movie. 8 million, which is not that much, it says it's ahead of Batman, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but ahead of John Wick Chapter 4, and yeah, this Batman made about 134 million and Guardians made 118. So I think this movie's gonna probably do 150, in the 150 range, maybe 200, somewhere between 150 and 200. It's got to. It has to. I believe. I want it to. AMC boss Adam Aaron said some 200,000 movie fans bought their AMC tickets already. This is more day one ticket sales at AMC than any other R-rated movie ever. Combined, the two previous Deadpool movies have grossed 1.56 billion. Okay. First Deadpool opened 132 stateside, while the second movie opened 125 in early May 2018. Stateside, like US and Canada. So yeah, I think 150. 150 feels right. Maybe 200 again. You know, we've got Hugh, we've got Wolverine. It's two huge fan groups coming together. But I'm excited. You guys ready? Do you guys have your tickets? Cause it's gonna. I know Thursday is looking rough, at least at the theater near me. Let's see the Friday shows. Really, they can do shows that early on Friday? There's plenty of shows. Go get your tickets, guys. It's just gonna be like, yeah, the 7 o'clocks are gonna fill up, but I think it's doable. I'm not in Los Angeles, but I'm nearby. But we don't see like the biggest, of the crowds, but we get a small taste of what, the world is seeing. Anyways, very cool. I think this is exciting, but at the same time, all this excitement over these numbers is sad because we just aren't what we used to be. And these are only wins to us because we haven't had anything big in a long time. But yes, let's move on. We got a lot of news to cover. If improves over the weekend as grosses struggle to reach 100 million. I talked about this in my review a little bit. But this is actually an older. Let's get back to this because I'm actually saving this for the end of the article. I was going to look at the iTunes top rentals right now. You guys can check out Fall Guy, which I also reviewed. Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire was number one for a while until Fall Guy just took over because it just came out. Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is on third. Arthur the King fourth. Ghostbusters 5, Dune 6. Yeah, this makes sense because I don't think enough people saw it in theaters, so they were probably saving it for digital, like me. But yeah, these are your... Okay, Abigail. Abigail's good. I kind of want to... Ah, the original Twister. Makes sense. It's coming out soon. Alright. Fall Guy. I get it. It's an easy, relaxing movie. Still, it's not my favorite, but it is a nice, easy movie to have on. I get it. Okay. Oh, I just wanted to... The new season finale for Abbott Elementary, season 3 is out. Came out last night. And no spoilers. I haven't gotten to watch it yet, but I just want to give a shout out to that show as often as I can. Because it's amazing. I'm very excited to watch the finale, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, check it out if you haven't. It's on Hulu. Airs live on ABC. And then it streams on Hulu the next day. But you can catch up on that show. It's like the new Office, the new Parks and Rec, the new, sitcom these days that people like. All right, Cillian Murphy will be back for 28 years later, but in a surprising way. I thought that was cool. Danny Boyle is going to come back for this third part of the trilogy. I don't think he did the second one. He did the first one, so he's coming back for this one. So I'm intrigued. I'll watch it. It's one of the better zombie franchises. Thank you, Jake Gyllenhaal. George R.R. Martin from Game of Thrones promises the Night of the Seven Kingdoms will have much different tone than Game of Thrones. So I'm not like an expert or familiar with A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, but I'm interested in more content, at least by this guy. It will be a lot shorter than Game of Thrones or House of Dragon, pretty much different tone, but it's still Westeros, so no one is truly safe. The series follows the adventures of Sir Duncan the Tall, played by Peter Cleffy, and his young squire, Egg, played by Dexter, Sol Ansel. Okay. Is set in an age when the Targaryen line still holds the Iron Throne, and the memory of the last dragon is not yet passed from living memory, and great destinies, powerful foes, and dangerous exploits all await these improbable and incomparable friends. The show will make its debut next year, and if it does well, the Sworn Sword, the Mystery Knight, will follow, by which time I hope to have finished some more Duncan Egg stories. Yes, after I finish The Winds of Winter. I wonder if he makes another book, will they do like another season of the show? Like come back for like that book? I don't know. Anyways, are you guys excited about this? Are you guys familiar with this story with Sir Duncan and Egg? I'm not sure if this is a book that you can read, is what I'm curious. Oh, okay. Season 1 would deal with the events of his first Duncan Egg novella, The Hedge Knight. Got it. Okay, so I guess you can read The Hedge Knight right now. Alright, moving on. I'm excited. I'll check it out. Now, what are we on? Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F trailer. Alright, I was like, I gotta put the headset on for this, but we can watch this trailer together. I saw the first Beverly Hills Cop a long time ago. I'm no expert on it, but let's watch the trailer and see if it sparks a rewatch marathon.
Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day.
Netflix.
Here in Beverly Hills.
All right.
What the hell was that?
Touche, Foley. Boy, the stolen helicopter!
I didn't realize that you couldn't really fly helicopters. Otherwise, I would have came up with a different idea. I told you it was a bad idea.
Is that Joe Gordon-Levitt?
He shot my rotor off. Shit.
You know, this is very embarrassing.
You know, part of me rather get locked up than get put in this little Fisher-Price-looking squad car.
Y'all are the Lego cops.
The Lego.
James, hey, this is your father. Before you hang up, I'm in town. I've been arrested. Hello?
You sure y'all paying y'all's bills? Because this phone don't work.
This isn't my first time in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I saw that. 84, 87, and then 94. But this place has changed a bit.
What brings you back to 90210?
Mr. Bacon.
I got a call from Billy.
Wait, is this in theaters or is this straight to Netflix?
I want you to be a cop again. You gotta do something. Axel, if you damage any city property...
You're in a snowplow?
Yeah, we in a damn snowplow. What's the problem? A lot of blind spots in the snowplow.
I'm on an undercover mission with Wait, Foley.
You're pissing off a lot of people.
That means we're getting close. Y'all safe? Everybody safe?
There's no seatbelt in the middle.
The hell with the seatbelt? We on the edge.
I am happy for him
We're gonna need some backup.
getting some more work.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Getting us some backup.
God, I missed you, Axel.
Alright, straight to Netflix movie. Well, I don't have a personal attachment to this, but I'll check it out. I am happy he's getting some more work again. I like Eddie Murphy. I do think this will spark a rewatch. This comes out July 3rd. That's pretty shit. Well, it's like a month away. But I think this will spark a rewatch from me. I'll definitely check this out. Are you guys excited? You guys big Beverly Hills Cop fans? Let me know down below. Let's move on though. Ayo Edebiri, as well as Andrew Garfield, and I think Julia Roberts joins The Hunt from Luca Guadagnino. I'm done trying. He is the director of the latest Challengers movie with Zendaya, which has a very unique visual direction. So he's got a style. So I'm intrigued, and I'm more, Julia Roberts, Andrew Garfield. Wait, it's called After the Hunt? Whoa. Upcoming After the Hunt. Why is it called The Hunt up here? Whatever. We'll find out. Her roles are under wrap. Intense, dramatic thriller about a college professor who finds herself at a personal and professional crossroads when a star pupil levels an accusation against one of her colleagues, and a dark secret from around past threatens to come to light. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Ayo Edebiri. We first saw her in Abbott Elementary, then she joined The Bear as like an ensemble cast member, recurring cast member, lead, and she played April in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. She was gonna be in the Thunderbolts, but I think she had to drop out because she had scheduling conflicts. But she was in another big. Oh, she did a great movie called Bottoms with Rachel Sennett is one of my favorite films of 2023. Ayo Edebiri is also going to be in Inside Out 2. She's appeared in Big Mouth. She's awesome. I'm a big fan of hers. So I was very excited to hear that she was going to join this cast. I already liked Julia Roberts and Andrew Garfield, but it definitely needed some diversity, but wasn't expecting Ayo Edebiri. So I'm pleased. I'll keep up with this because I'm intrigued. Let's move on. There was a big interview with Glenn Powell on Reporter. Hello buddy. He talks about how Denzel Washington brought him to Hollywood and kind of helped discover him. He talks about how he's not interested in Marvel. He turned down Jurassic Park. He did praise the script, the new one. This is for the new post Chris Pratt franchise that they're rebooting right now. And he turned that down. And he has no plans to do anything Marvel. He's not interested. And to be fair, he's got enough on his plate. You know, he's gonna be busy, so he doesn't need it per se. He's gonna be in the new Twisters film, but you know, most people might know him from Top Gun, and Anyone But You. He's also in Spy Kids 3D. And anyways, are you guys gonna check out Twister when it comes out? The sequel. It's not a reboot. I believe it's a sequel. But yeah, he did a big interview here on Hollywood Reporter. Gets into his career and his, his history. All right, but those are just some main things about it. But you guys can check it out on the Hollywood Reporter if you want to read more. Speaking of new Jurassic World movie cast, Rupert Friend. I know him more recently. The only thing I knew him from was from the Obi-Wan show. He was the Grand Inquisitor. But he was in... I don't remember who he was in Asteroid City, barely. French Dispatch. Yeah. You guys excited for the new Jurassic World? So many reboots, remakes. Like, God, we just had the Chris Pratt one. Dwayne Johnson looks unrecognizable in Benny Safdie's new film, The Smashing Machine, A24. It's also featuring Emily Blunt. I can't zoom in more. Alright, whatever. Yeah, the makeup's intriguing. I'm intrigued to see what this is. God dang, I can't zoom in. Alright, whatever. But what does The Rock look like? Not really sure what this is about. The Smashing Machine. Story of mixed martial arts and UFC champion Mark Kerr. I am not familiar with this. I'm no MMA or UFC person, but I will check it out. I like Rock. I'm intrigued by this image and Benny Safdie and A24, so has some potential. Emily Blunt. Alright, and the new Witcher series. I didn't keep up with Witcher. I think I watched the first season. I thought, what's his name? Henry Cavill did a good job. I think they're on season 4 now. And Liam Hemsworth has been recast for the lead role as Geralt in The Witcher, the Netflix show. And they just shared a teaser. This quality is ass. which we can watch together. I'm not a big Witcher fan. I didn't play the games or anything like that. But the first few episodes of the first season were kind of cool. But not... I didn't keep up with it. It got really confusing. I don't know. So this is coming out... Not then. What the... It doesn't even say when. Probably 2025 or 26. We'll see. Are you guys excited for that? Are you guys big Witcher fans? Are you guys Liam Hemsworth fans? He's the one that's in, he's the ex of Miley Cyrus, right? And he was in Hunger Games, I believe. I think that's... There's so many Hemsworths, I get confused. Alright, Marvel's X-Men movie. We're getting a new X-Men movie. With, speaking of Hunger Games, the new Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes screenwriter Michael Leslie, known for a series called Little Drummer Girl and that recent Hunger Games film, which I actually liked. I didn't think it was the best, but we shall see. I don't know why this person was picked for this movie. I'm just more intrigued by the X-Men live-action film. Now, I'm totally open to a whole new cast. I'm open to them bringing back the old and doing something with that, because there's still plenty of things for the old cast to do, especially like interacting with characters they couldn't before. But we'll see who's up for it. I think at the same time, they may only be willing to do like a Deadpool and Wolverine or a small cameo type role, not necessarily. Yeah, might be a time to do a new cast. We'll see. But I am there. I want an X-Men movie, so landed a writer, and we'll see how long that lasts. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm excited. I'm also excited for the Marvel Vision series set for 2026 with Paul Bettany and Star Trek Picard EP. Terry Matalas will be the showrunner. Now, I'm not a Star Trek fan or Star Trek Picard fan. I do like the original show. I watched a decent amount of episodes, but I'm no expert. I think this could be an interesting fit. Again, I know Kevin Feige's a big Star Trek nerd, Star Wars nerd as well. But my biggest hopes is that we'll get to see some Wanda in Vision. I expect to. Although I expected to see Vision with Wanda in Doctor Strange. So, we'll see. This is not coming until 2026, but it seems a little random, but I'll be there for it. I'm a Marvel fan, so we'll see. Here, we'll add that at the end, too. Talk about that. Not right now. Well, fine. Hugh Jackman really thought Wolverine was done. Then he joined Deadpool 3 without telling his agent. By the way, I've just committed to a movie. I was on my way, I was just driving, and literally just like a bolt of lightning came this knowing deep in my gut that I wanted to do this film with Ryan. For Deadpool and Wolverine to come back together, I swear to you, when I said I was done, I really thought I was done. But in the back of my head, ever since I saw Deadpool 1, I was like, those two characters together, I knew it. I knew the fans wanted it ever since I put on the clause. People talked about these two. So they had always been there, but I just knew. And I literally couldn't wait to arrive. As soon as I arrived, I rang Ryan and I just said, let's do it. Like, I hadn't rung my agent, I had to ring my agent and say, oh, by the way, I just committed to a movie. I said, let me give you a piece of advice, Hugh. Don't come back. Feige said you had the greatest ending in the history with Logan. It's not something we should undo. So let me use this advice they have in the Marvel world of moving around timelines. Now we can go back because, you know, it's science. So I don't have to screw with the Logan timeline, which was important to me. But I think probably to fans as well. Hells yeah. Let's actually pull up this picture. And this was the new poster that came out for the ticket sales on Monday for Deadpool and Wolverine. Very cool. Again, did you guys get your tickets? I got mine. Alright, we can move on from Deadpool and Wolverine. Alright, Dexter. One of my favorite shows. They're just milking this IP. Okay, Dexter Original Sin. Cast Patrick Gibson as a young serial killer. Christian Slater and Molly Brown round out Morgans. Harry Morgan. Fucking Deb. I love Michael C. Hall. I don't know who the Patrick Gibson. Bro, who are OA? Okay. Get the fuck out of here, Blue Angels. Tolkien. Shadow. Dude. No way this guy's as good as Michael C. Hall. No, man. I love that show. Dexter, the original. What the fuck? I even like I'm such a big fan. I love the finale. The original finale. And I love Dexter New Blood as well. I had issues with that show as well. But there's a lot of things I loved about that show as well. Whew. We get a young Dexter series. Dexter Original Sin follows Dexter in 1991 Miami as a student transitioning into a serial killer in training. When his bloodthirsty urges can no longer be ignored, Dexter finds solace and understanding in Harry. As his only confidant, he teaches Dexter a code that's designed to help him find and kill people who deserve to die, all while avoiding getting caught by law enforcement. This is a particular challenge for young Dexter as he begins a forensic internship at the Miami Metro Police Department. EP'd by Clyde Phillips, who did the original show with Scott Reynolds, who I know as well. I know him. I've interviewed him a couple times. Very nice guy. All right, we'll see. They must have faith in it to really want to do this. But that if you have not watched Dexter, that is hands down top 2, top 3 shows for me up there. It could easily be it's probably my favorite show of all time. Dexter with Michael C. Hall. All of it. I'm not the guy. I'm not the type of person who's like, oh, just watch 1 through 4. No, watch the whole goddamn thing. And New Blood. And get ready for this. I don't know about these actors though. We'll see. What do you guys think? Any Dexter fans out there? Let me know what you guys thought. Alright, let's just talk about the box office, some numbers. If gets up to 59 million worldwide. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes rises to 237.5 million. International. That's the same fucking thing as worldwide. What the Alright. Refresh for the latest, yes. Okay. Worldwide total is now 59 million for If. Let's see. Globally, the Ryan Gosling Emily Blunt star has grossed. Oh, that's fucking Fall Guy, my bad. The Krasinski film saw a terrific uplift on Saturday versus Friday in the majority of offshore majors. Opened at number 1 in the UK with 3.2 million. Staggered school holidays are ahead here. There. Okay. Okay. Furiosa is trucking to 80 to 85 million worldwide start. Garfield movie consuming 30 million plus for the US Memorial Day box office. I mean, it's a good little 1-2 punch for that Memorial Day weekend. I think it'll keep us busy. About the same as Little Mermaid, okay. Fury Road opened to 46.5 million. So they're expecting it to open for domestic, remember. Slightly below Fury Road. Okay. We'll see if it does better than Fury Road. I'm not sure. Are you guys going to be there for the opening weekend for Furiosa? You guys can watch it today at 3 p.m. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for Furiosa? Let me know down below. Are you guys going to be watching Garfield, Furiosa, or both? Alright. Thank you guys for watching. What are you guys most excited for this week in the news? Get out of here, Patrick. Don't care. Alright. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and thank you for watching. Let me know what's going on with you guys.